for breakfast on Nova.
G'day and welcome. Happy Thursday, everyone. Well, it's Thursday in our part of the world. You could be listening to this at any time. It is the Mel and Maddie podcast and Mel Tresina. Oh, boy.
What a show.
What
a day.
Have just any treat for you. We've got a dog treat for you coming up in the podcast today. Huh? Hey?
And that is a brilliant joke if you knew what we were talking about. We were talking about the fact that Bluey has got a new film coming out. Mm-hmm. So Bluey's got a TV show, merchandise, Bluey's World, which is open in Brisbane, a film coming out, and we thought, you know what Bluey hasn't done yet? Radio. So we are bringing you Bluey Radio.
If that's not enough to stick around for, I don't know what is, but...
Maybe it's my cricket wrap-up.
If there's ever going to be a radio award for people who don't know sport that do sport reporting, you will win with your cricket wrap-up of the third test in Brisbane.
Yeah, if you're like me and you've got no idea and all you do is watch reality TV, I think this recap's got a little bit of everything for both of us. Plus,
we're going to find out exactly what Mariah Carey did. Oh, I can't say this. You say it, Mel. Do it.
Oh, yeah, because last time you said it, you sounded creepy.
Yeah.
Mariah signed Rihanna's boob. Her boobie.
I think she called it a tit, didn't she?
I hate saying that word.
Tit?
Yeah.
She goes, Mariah signed my tit.
I just said to you, it's creepy, and you're like, this is what she said.
It's all in the potty anyway, guys. Enjoy.
I am so excited for this. So Bluey has announced that they're releasing a film, which means they've dominated TV. They've got their own world in Brisbane. Now they're doing the movie scene, and so we thought, what's next for the Bluey franchise? But to take over radio and do a Bluey radio show. And we need your help on 132410. Good morning, Jackie.
Good morning.
Are you a massive Bluey fan?
We are, yes.
Who's we? Who's we, Jackie?
This is my 5-year-old Evie.
Okay.
Hello, Evie.
Hey.
So cute, so cute. Okay,
all right,
Mel.
Hey, Jackie, thanks for getting involved in Bluey Radio.
No, thank you.
Just for doing that, we're going to hook you up with a Goldgrass double pass to Moonlight Cinema.
Oh, awesome. Thank
So
you.
this summer you can experience luxury under the stars with Singapore Airlines Goldgrass at Moonlight Cinema. Book at moonlight.com.au. Okay. And now we're going to get ready into Bluey Radio. Are you ready, Jackie?
Yes, we are.
Okay, let's do it. Mel!
Maddie!
Evie.
For your Thursday morning, here it's Mel and Maddie, and if you've missed anything on Bluey Radio, you can fetch it on the podcast.
On the way, the fresh hit from Snoop Dogg, feat Little Bow Wow, and we'll cross to the Golden Retrievers who are out on the streets in the Nova Tubaroos, handing out the hottest treats in town.
But right now, we're getting you to sit, stay, and play The Secret Smell. We are after caller K9.
Ooh, hello, Jackie?
Hello.
What are you up to this morning?
Oh, not much. We're about to go on our morning walkie soon.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I could go on a morning walkie.
Me too. Well, Jackie, congratulations. You are caller K9. Let's have a listen one more time to The Secret Smell.
For 1 million schmackos, what is the secret smell?
Is it a cavoodle's butt?
Yes! Who's a good girl, Jackie? Who's a good girl, Jackie? Who's a good girl?
Jackie, congratulations. Oh my gosh, 1 million schmackos coming your way. It says here on our screen that your sister has had a big litter recently and these schmackos couldn't have come at a better time. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Jackie. Go for your morning walkies.
Oh, thank you. We will.
Here we go.
Oh, you're so excited, aren't you? Yesterday on the show, we had this moment on air in regards to the cricket.
Great sledge. Great sledge from you.
Also, isn't sledge a cricket term?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, look,
Oh,
mate,
I'm
look.
learning, no?
I am so impressed.
Thanks.
Oh,
Me
man.
too.
Maybe tomorrow you could do like a cricket wrap-up of that test in Brisbane for us.
That sounds horrible. Do I have to watch all the days?
No, just maybe just read an article and do a summary.
You know, it's been 3.5 days of working with you and I'm already having to do a wrap-up of the cricket. This is not my idea of fun, but you put me to the challenge and I did it because I am a professional. So I would like to bring you my wrap-up of the 5-day third test of Australia v India at the Gabba, and I've got production.
I don't like cricket.
Loathe. All right. Here is a wrap-up of the 5-day third test of Australia v India at the Gabba by Melissa Tresina. If you're wondering how Test 1 and Test 2 went, I'm guessing not well, which is why we need a third. I assume cricket plays by the rules of best of three. At least I hope so.
No, it's 5.
Saturday the 14th of December was the first day of the 5-day test. Honestly, if you blinked, you'd miss it. And for me, I've kept my eyes closed the entire time. Openers Usman Khawaja and Nathan McSweeney guided Australia to 28-0.
Oh, none for 20. Yeah, okay. No, it's all right. Keep going.
What is it?
None for 28.
28-0. Okay. Which I assume is a good thing for Australia. In what I imagine was not good news for cricket fans, we were only able to make it to 13.2 overs due to rain. The game was rained out, so the cricketers made like tradies in wet weather and called it a day. Play was abandoned just over an hour before the scheduled close, which meant they bet the traffic home. Day 2 of the 5-day test was all about Steve Smith this time. It was not about the ball tampering scandal of 2018, affectionately dubbed #Sandpapergate, but because he moved to second on Australia's all-time century makers after bringing up his 33rd test ton. If that sentence also made no sense to you, century maker has something to do with the number 100, and test ton, I'm guessing, is in relation to the fictional location where the Bridgerton family live.
We say ton, but that's okay. Keep going. It's fine.
Not okay, ton.
No, that's fine.
Australia finished 7 out of 405, which in maths terms is not a good fraction, but in cricket terms means we were at a huge advantage. Cricket is so powerful it denies the laws of maths. Take that, Pythagoras! In your face, Einstein! Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Isaac Newton. Day 3 of the test saw only 4 spells of cricket due to the weather. Australia added 40 runs. India was ready to have their turn, but the rain started, so their mum called them in for tea time. India slipped 22-3. Experts say that cricket can't be played in rain because it ruins the gameplay. I suspect it has more to do with their white outfits. Not enough nappy sand could clean those mud stains. Plus, when wearing white, you never know when something might turn a little less cricket and more wet t-shirt comp.
Oh, hello.
But if it did, then you'd spark my interest. Day 4 of 5 brought a game within a game. It was like watching the movie Inception with India playing the role of Leonardo DiCaprio. India managed to stay in the game, which was bad news for Aussies who thought they were going to win. And even worse news for people like me because it meant we needed a 5th day of play. Oh, wait, I've run out of a bed. Hang on. We're back. Okay. Yesterday was day 5 of 5 for the 3rd test of Australia v India. This is the moment, the dramatic climax, the conflict before the resolution as all of the world, well, those watching on KO or Fox, watch and wait eagerly to see whether the Australians or the Indians will be crowned the 3rd test champions after what feels like months of play.
I know the result, yet I'm sweating and I have suspense. I need to know what happened, Mel.
What happens? Marge, the rains are here. Yeah, it starts raining. The cricketers don't want to get hair wet and frizzy, so the team go inside for a tea break. Over a little cup of chamomile and some scones, they ask, who should win, Australia or India? To which someone replies, ¿Por qué no les dos? So they call it a draw. And we never had another test match again. The end.
Oh, that is amazing. But you know we've got the Big Bash tonight, Mel.
What? I wanted to talk about a conversation we had yesterday on air where you just casually threw away that you had a very awkward encounter with our Nova boss in a car, stuck with him for an hour and a half one way and an hour and a half the other way. And it went a little like this. Do you feel the space in that time? Do you have a conversation?
Absolutely, because I can't handle awkward silences, so I'm there, I'm feeling it. I'm like, sir, school holidays is coming up. What are the kids doing? The cricket, oh, you don't watch it. Well, I'm out of topics.
In this whole process, I've felt sorry for you. But now that I'm hearing your side of the story, do we need to do a welfare check on BT and make sure that he's doing all right?
Jeez, that took a turn. Like you were on my side for so long, and then right at the end, handbrake, and you've just turned around and you're on BT's side.
Did you hear yourself? Did you hear how annoying you would have been in that car?
I'm sure people would love to be sitting next to me with my bants in a car for 3 hours.
Doing your wicked karaoke.
Yeah, well, you know what could it be? So it's 7 minutes is defying gravity. So if we were doing the car for an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. What's the math?
I can't
How many
do math.
times can we do it? I wanted to know on 13 24 10, who did you get stuck next to?
Oh.
Maybe you got stuck with someone in a long road trip as well, in a car or on a bus, public transport. Maybe it was a flight.
Oh.
You always hear about those flight horror stories where you get stuck next to someone. Good morning, James.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Great,
Oh,
mate.
very well. Set the scene. Where were you and who were you stuck next to?
Yeah, well, speaking of Paris, I was standing in the line for the Palace of Versailles, and I got 2 young kids, and they were playing with the birds and doing all that. And the couple in front of us kept making eye contact, giggling, that awkward stuff. And anyway, finally he found a way in. He goes, "Oh, how old are the kids?" Blah, blah, blah. And then he goes, "Oh, while I've got you, I just want to show you a bit about the renovations I'm doing back in the States." So we went for 25 minutes looking at pictures of trusses and timber and tiles and all different things about his renovation, and I just couldn't wait for that line to get moving.
No.
Because there's
It wasn't
nowhere
even
to
like-
go. Yeah.
For a moment, I thought you were going to tell me that he was like some famous architect or something like that, and then he turns around, he's showing you his home renos.
Yeah, no, I wish.
And this is the balustrade here? Oh,
Yeah,
my
literally.
God.
I would have started chasing the birds as well with your kids, James.
13 24 10. Charlie, hello.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Tell
It's
us.
been so great having you on the radio. You guys are great together.
Oh, thanks,
Thanks,
Charlie.
Charlie. Is this
Appreciate it,
our boss?
mate. No, he wouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Who'd you get stuck next to?
I was with my ex, and basically we broke up. I went to a restaurant, and something happened at the restaurant. I won't say what, and we broke up. Didn't really think it through, though, because then I had to sit with him all the way home, which was a 40-minute drive.
No.
It was the most awkward 40-minute drive of my life.
Did one of you think of taking an Uber?
Uber wasn't a thing back then, so it was either
okay.
a taxi, which would have cost a lot of money, and we were both uni students at the time, so it would have cost a lot of money. But yeah, it was not the best, to say the least. It was the weirdest thing because we broke up. It was rude to a waiter, and I won't stand for that. And I just went, mate, we've got to break up now. I would have been thinking about it for a while, and then I went, oh no, I have to drive home with him.
Oh, Charlie, that is so awkward. There wasn't any chance of a reconcile in that 40 minutes? You didn't go flip-flop at all?
Oh, hell no. He tried. He was like, I can change. And I said, well, you haven't changed in the last 4 years, so it's done. We're done. We're through.
Yeah. Charlie, you know what I can do for you? I can throw you a Moonlight Cinema pass. You know what? You can take someone else to Moonlight Cinemas. Now you've broken up with the D-bag, and you can take someone that you actually like along to Moonlight Cinemas. Would you like that?
It's funny. I do call him D-bag because his name was Daniel.
Mel Tresina is about to tell us what's going on in the world of showbiz.
Music, celebs, and TV.
I fell for some clickbait. I'm an absolute idiot. It was about Arnold Schwarzenegger, fans being concerned about how he's looking recently. And I was like, Arnie, not Arnie. So I clicked on it. He literally looks like Tim Allen in Santa Claus. You know when Tim Allen becomes Santa Claus?
Yeah.
That is literally him.
Not the before, the after. Yeah.
Yes, this is what Arnold Schwarzenegger looks like, and I'm thinking, oh man, this is not good. It turns out that it's just for a film. He's doing a movie called The Man with the Bag.
Yeah, I first saw that and I thought, oh, is this a documentary about an NRL player? But no, it's about Santa and his sack. And we have now lived long enough to see Arnold Schwarzenegger play Santa Claus.
Yeah. Do you reckon he regrets anything in his life?
You know what? I reckon he would be an incredible Santa. Jingle All the Way was a great Christmas movie with Arnie, and you know what? Now he's come full circle and he's Santa. I'll get around it. But it's weird that they're filming it now, so it must be for next Christmas.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, they're probably taking advantage of the winter.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
The other thing that's making news at the moment, Mariah Carey has celebrated her return to stage. So she was unwell. She's had to cancel a few of her Christmas concerts that she's been touring around. And she's gone back on stage. And Rihanna, the bad girl Riri, was in the audience, front and center. And she got Mariah Carey to sign her boob. Listen to this.
I need a signature. Who got the Sharpie? Sign my because my name is...
That's me.
Wow, this is iconic. Mariah Carey is signing my...
The video, I love Rihanna. Like, she's just an absolute vibe.
Mariah Carey signed my beep.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you get Mariah Carey to sign your beep?
You know what? I was thinking to myself...
Who would it be?
I was thinking to myself, if I saw them, which one would I want to sign mine? And I was like, absolutely Rihanna. But then I remembered I have two, so I could get Mariah as well.
Oh, okay. Now, Mel, this daddy who is now a daddy, can you please unpack this one for us?
All right, get the fingers ready. Hot purple wiggle John Pierce and his wife Jessie, I'm going to say Adamo, have welcomed their first child, and they have a little baby boy. So everyone, oh my gosh, because mum's parents have all been going crazy over this hot wiggle.
Mm-hmm. Does it make him hotter now that he's a dad, or is he hotter pre-dad wiggle?
I think he's become hotter. Yeah. I reckon especially if he's a good dad.
Deadbeat dad.
Fork in me.
Not so much.
When I need a third nipple for him to sign. I mean, boob. Sorry. Oh my gosh.